Prince Harry's memoir may not be helpful for Meghan Markle's political future, claimed royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams to Express.co.uk. Earlier this year, the Duke of Sussex announced he was to release a memoir through Penguin Random House, with first copies expected to hit bookshelves in autumn next year. Harry said the memoir would be accurate and wholly truthful and cover his childhood, his time in Afghanistan and life as a husband and father. Yet the announcement raised eyebrows and sparked speculation among royal watchers as to whether the Duke was likely to be critical of the royal family in the memoir. Harry and Meghan quit the royal family last year and moved to California, widening the so-called rift between the Sussexes and the rest of the firm. Tensions were exacerbated again after Harry and Meghan were deeply critical of royal life in a tell-all CBS interview with Oprah Winfrey. Meanwhile, some commentators have speculated whether the Duchess of Sussex may pursue a future career in politics, after Meghan lobbied high-ranking U.S. senators to allow paid family leave in America. However, royal commentator Mr Fitzwilliams argued that Harry's memoir, and the public nature of the Sussexes' rift with the royal family, would not be helpful if Meghan does have political aspirations. He told that, Harry's book is coming out, all of this, it may well not be helpful. I haven't seen it obviously, it's not until the end of next year, but this is something that's an important point. The expert added that, if Meghan were to pursue a career in politics, it would be in the Sussexes' interest to heal their relationship with the firm. Mr Fitzwilliams continued, as far as the royal family are concerned, I think it does mean something important, yes. Anyone who is a politician wants an image that's caring. If you don't get along with your own family, except for your mother, her family has let her down in various ways and that you can understand. But to not get on with the royal family, to have a rift with them as well, that would be very difficult for people to understand. So it's in the Sussexes' interest if there is this intention that the rift with the royals is healed. Meghan has always been vocal in her opinions, having famously written a letter to Procter & Gamble to complain about a sexist advert aged just 11. In October, Meghan wrote an open letter to Congress after paid family leave was dropped from President Joe Biden's spending bill. Following outcry, the policy was put back on the bill, while Republican Senator Shelley Moore Capito revealed she had received a personal phone call from Meghan to advocate for the policy. Mr Fitzwilliams considered Meghan's actions to be a form of lobbying and a sign that the Duchess' future may be in politics. He said, this was the proposed parental and sick leave legislation and she wrote an open letter and it was indeed a sign - we've all thought this, or I think a lot of people thought this - that her future might very well be political. She's always been an activist in one sort or the other since the age of 11. She's an articulate speaker in public. This is a form of lobbying. It's something she couldn't do as a senior member of the royal family but obviously writing to Congress members, not as an elected official but as an engaged citizen and a mum. It's an important issue, she has every right to do it. She has the right. She is an American citizen, she has the right to run for Congress for, who knows what office. It's open to her. Late last year, Harry and Meghan took a 6-week hiatus from royal life after constant battles with the press and the public over their attitudes and relationship. Though Harry had always had a high approval rating, Meghan's was never quite at the same level, and it was difficult for her to create a strong public image.